y'all, we back up in here. We gonna start early because we got stuff to do. I gotta give y'all an update what's going on. I mean, this is serious business. Thank y'all for everybody that's coming up in here. But baby, when I tell y'all the feds got a lot to do with this, they want me to let y'all know that Offset ain't no snitch. That's what they telling me behind the scenes. They like, you gotta tell these people that Offset ain't snitch on Lil Tjay. And I'm like, all right, y'all. TJ is a liar, y'all, even though, he's a liar. He's a liar. He ain't want to smoke. He was scared. He got dropped. There's multiple videos out of Little TJ. He got dropped. He all about that mouth. He came out here on video camera like he's all this and all that. But honey, when I tell you he got dropped, and they said he got into it with some feds. And that's the feds exposing. That's how he got caught up. But they definitely want to let y'all know Offset has responded, and he said he's not no rat, and tell y'all he's not no rat, okay? This coming from Offset people behind the scenes, okay? So we do have a lot of stuff to discuss. Let's get the likes up. I got Ceddy, my boy Ceddy. He gonna come up here and he gonna tell y'all what's really going on. All right, so let's get these lights up because we got to find out the truth about this. And I got the link if anybody wants something to say or whatever. Let's do it. All right. We here at the Criminal Villains. That's right. We here at the Criminal Villain. So I want y'all to get the update real quick. Come on, say it. Come on, say it.
And these homeboys, it's up on Offset. They jump Offset. It's all everything.
You heard that? They jump Offset. See, that's cold as hell. All right. Why they jump Offset? You want to know why? I'll tell you why, baby. Because Offset was not giving back that 10K. Little TJ gave Offset 10K. And TJ wanted his money back because it was like a loan or whatever. And Offset, he was like, nah, mother effer, you gonna get this shit in blood, nigga. All right. So that's why Offset, remember that day? Just recently, Offset was online, right? Because a lot of fans was coming up to him. And he was like, I don't got none of my security with me and nothing like that. And the fan recorded him, right? Right. So that's when the ops was like, all right, let's pull up his ass at the casino. Yeah, let's get a drop. Let's pull him up. He's up there. Everybody know he got a problem with gambling. He got a problem, right? So it was like, let's pull up on him. We want the smoke. So that's what happened. And they jumped his ass. They jumped Offset, y'all. Yeah, they jumped him. Not only did they jump him, they piled him. They tried to kill him. Let's just keep it real. If you pulling out a gun, you ain't putting out a plan for play. You trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so beef is up and it's stuck, nigga. It's up and it's stuck now. Oh, shit. And what Quavo got to say? Y'all don't even want me to tell y'all what I heard Quavo saying. Because I know even though Quavo and Offset, they ain't cool, but that's still that motherfucking nigga blood. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, honey, when I tell you, and TJ, he out here just lying. He still want blood. They still want blood with each other, son. That's what we talking about. All right, come on, Ceddy. Ceddy.
What I'm about to say is on camera. But this where we gonna put the pressure on Lil TJ because you called that man a snitch. You lied on that man. Because if Offset would have snitched, he would have given a statement to the police and your charges would have been upgraded.
Right, that's right. That's wrong. You don't call no man a snitch. You don't do that, nigga. What's wrong with him? Trying to give Offset a bad reputation. No, tell that real shit, nigga. Tell how you was scared and you ain't want to fight one-on-one. That's why you got your crew to jump him. And then when you lost, you got your crew to put a pow on his ass. Tell that part. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, say it. Get the lights up, y'all. Come on, we trying to crack this case. Get the lights up. All the news is on this case. They trying to take my mans down. Get the lights up, y'all. Y'all could do better than that. Come on. Come on.
TJ ain't shoot nobody. And Offset ain't say you shot nobody because you wouldn't have got a bond. So the paperwork is actually going to reveal this because they went on CCTV. This fool Offset is getting jumped by a couple of cats.
Woo! Thank you, Open Book. You heard that? His ass getting jumped. Damn. Woo! He broke already, y'all. Ain't it fucked up? You broke Easter, we just got celebrating the death of Easter. Jesus. You know what? Offset, he on the ground thinking about Jesus. What would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? And how Jesus got resurrected and how Jesus got done up by his own people, y'all. Come on now. That gave him the strength and the power to get back up. And then that's when he just started whooping on TJ when he thought about Jesus and whooping his ass. And then TJ Gones, his crew was like, nah, we ain't gonna take no L's like this. We ain't gonna come up to Offset place. We jumped him. Then we got our ass whooped. Nah, this too many L's. So he had to pow this in his ass. Go ahead, Ced. Shit. Ced, come on now.
These cats is Lil Tjay's crew.
Right.
So Lil Tjay crew, about 4 or 3 cats is jumping Offset, smacking him with the pistol, and all of this shit, right?
Oh shit.
All right. I ain't really doing.
Did you hear that? They smacking his ass with the pistol, y'all. Do you know how big them guns is? How that shit hurt? How emasculated as a man? Oh my God, he felt like a bitch. That's why Offset was out here looking crazy. Where that photo at? Look, he's out here looking like a bum. Where's that Offset at? You know why? Because he just got emasculated. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Look at him. Offset out here looking like a bum. Look, also weak and fragile over there with the wheelchair because he just got emasculated. Damn, where's the man? I can't find them photos at where's a close up. But anyway, come on, Ceddy, come on now. We don't got all day.
Too much damage, you know, they smack him in the nose, you know, bloody his
Smack
nose up
him
and
in
all
the
this right
nose.
there. So Offset didn't get shot in his ass. Offset got shot in his waist. It almost broke a bone.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit, y'all! They broke a bone. Oh shit! Ooh! They didn't get shot in his butt, but they was aiming for that ass. You know what I'm saying? They said, "Oh yeah, we gonna make him ass. He can't shit." You know, they didn't want him to have. They didn't want him shit no more. You know what I'm saying? They said we want that boy to be runny. You know what I mean? So they missed it because they don't got good aim. And they hit him in the stomach, and it almost hit his bones. You know? Whew! Damn, the bones.
So when y'all see Offset from now on, Buddy gonna be walking with that on his hip.
Damn.
But here's where things get interesting. Lil Tjay got.
That mean Buddy gonna be walking around with that fire, that clapper. Yeah, he ready to clap some niggas now. Yeah, he ready to clap. Okay, come on, say it. Say
knocked
it.
out. What happened is the little nigga that got arrested ain't nobody crew.
Oh,
the dude who got arrested was just a fan of Offset. So so TJ.
Ooh, y'all heard that? The nigga that got arrested was a fan, y'all. He wasn't even nobody crew. He wasn't in TJ crew. He wasn't an Offset crew. He was a fan. Oh, y'all fans better sit down somewhere. Okay, y'all fans, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe for y'all fans. Y'all need to sit down. Okay, and go pray to Jesus. That's the only person you need to be a fan of, Jesus. That's it. You know? Ooh, that's what that fan ass get. Won't they? I bet they won't add. They ass won't be a fan of nobody else's. Come on, y'all. Get the likes up. We could do better than that. Give me the likes, y'all. Give me the likes.
Got his ass knocked out by a fan.
Damn.
The nigga that's on the ground, that's Lil Tjay.
Oh.
Offset already in the goddamn ambulance being transported. So TJ, tell them about how your crew left your ass there while you was on the ground.
Oh.
That's what happened, bro. Nothing else. Them is a fact. Everything I told you is a fact. Offset got jumped by Lil Tjay people and tried to bang you with the goddamn blink. And then once he did that, TJ got his ass whooped by Offset. What ends up happening is TJ homeboy pop Offset. But in the midst of that, a fan actually knocked Lil Tjay ass out. The fan is the one who's in jail. None of Lil Tjay homeboys is in jail. So no, the person who shot this man ain't in no damn jail. Offset.
So he said the Fed. Did y'all hear the Fed? Press 2 if you heard the Fed. So what was the Fed doing with Offset? Offset hanging out with Feds? So they said the Fed was the one that hit TJ and knocked TJ out, and TJ was on the floor. Don't you know that video that was going around? And we thought it was Offset being shot. See, y'all have it wrong. Y'all need to stop pushing out the lies. That's why I can't stand fucking bloggers. Because y'all don't even know the fucking facts, man. Everything I speak is facts. Get out y'all feelings. That wasn't Offset. All of y'all saying that shit was Offset, y'all is a lie. Y'all need to stop that shit, man. Okay? So what happened was that was TJ on the ground and he got knocked out by the Fed. Okay? Now, I'm assuming the Fed and Offset cool like that. Okay? Ooh, he got knocked out by the Fed after Offset done whooped that ass. Damn. Get the likes up. Come on, say it.
They ain't doing no writing.
Say it.
So here's what actually happened, man. Offset chilling, waiting for a ride. Lil Tjay and his homeboys press up on Offset. They jump Offset. It's all everything I'm about to say is on camera. But this where we gonna put the pressure on Lil Tjay because you called that man a snitch. You lied on that man. Because if Offset would have snitched, he would have given a statement to the police and your charges would have been upgraded. Lil Tjay ain't shoot nobody. And Offset ain't say you shot nobody because you wouldn't have got a bond. So the paperwork is actually gonna reveal this because they waiting on CCTV. This fool Offset is getting jumped by a couple of cats. These cats is Lil Tjay's crew. So Lil Tjay crew, about 4 or 3 cats is jumping Offset, smacking him with the pistol, and all of this shit, right? All right. They ain't really doing too much damage. You know, they smacking the nose, bloody his nose up and all this and everything. So Offset didn't get shot in his ass. Offset got shot in his waist. It almost broke a bone. So when y'all see Offset from now on, Buddy gonna be walking with that on his hip. But here's where things get interesting. Lil Tjay got knocked out. What happened is the little nigga that got arrested ain't nobody crew. The dude who got arrested was just a fan of Offset. So TJ got his ass knocked out by a fan. The nigga that's on the ground, that's Lil Tjay. Offset already in the goddamn ambulance being transported. So TJ, tell them about how your crew left your ass there while you was on the ground. That's what happened, bruh. Nothing else. Them is a fact. Everything I told you is a fact. Offset got jumped by Lil Tjay people and tried to bang him with the goddamn blink. And then once he did that, TJ got his ass whooped by Offset. What ends up happening is TJ homeboy pop Offset. But in the midst of that, a fan actually knocked Lil Tjay ass out. The fan is the one who's in jail. None of Lil Tjay homeboys is in jail. So no, the person who shot this man ain't in no damn jail. Offset ain't doing no writing.
Ooh.
So here's what actually.
Now hold on. Did he say a fan or a fed? Fan or a fed? Which one is it? Press 1 if it's a fed. Press 7 if it's a fan. What that nigga saying? Shit. Is he saying a fan or a fed? Sound like he said a fed. Which one is it, y'all? Shit. Ron said a fed. Shit, I'm gonna go with the fed too. That sound more spicy. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. It said a fan hit TJ, but the feds are involved. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, the feds, honey. The feds are involved, honey. Shit. Oh my God. Y'all, this is breaking news. Breaking news. So this Offset. So I play Lil Tjay.
Shot me. La is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Oh, crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put his
casino, there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
valet.
Smack the out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset. Hey. The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La is a rat. I don't do no damn
Hey
fighting.
man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Oh, crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put his
casino, there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
Now he said the last thing he saw was Offset screaming, that nigga just shot me. That nigga just shot me. So that story sounds so different from Ceddy Nash, right? So who is telling the truth and who telling a lie? Who y'all think? See, this is so many goddamn lies to it. Niggas ain't gonna never tell you the truth. That's why we gotta figure this out, y'all. We gotta hit that goddamn phone line. We gotta figure this out. Because these niggas ain't gonna be honest. They don't got an honest bone in their body, you know? So who got done up and who got stun up? And this shit ain't over. It ain't over till we see more bodies dropping because, yeah, it's a lot of stuff that need to be talked about and executed. You know what I'm saying? Here it go. Offset could have been dead by now. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you pull that clap out, you shooting to kill, nigga. He could have been dead by now. You understand? What's going on? Comment below. Offset fan GG. Well, they said the fan knocked him out, and they said the feds are involved. What? What?
Lil TJ done shot this nigga goddamn Offset in the ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil TJ at the.
Hold on. Ain't that the same nigga that said that he ain't get shot in his ass? Which one is it? Is it press 2 of this the same nigga that just said he didn't get shot in the ass? Now it's a video of him saying he got shot in the ass. Huh? Huh? What? 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 Ooh, it's a lot of ass play. Ooh, y'all straight men know how to shoot, right?
Goddamn hard rock, and then what turnaround, bruh? Hey, he walked off and TJ pulled a whole move and dolphined him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now.
Oh, shot him in the cheeks. Oh my God. Oh my God. I will not want to be shot in my cheeks, honey. Okay. Damn. That's real damage right there. Shit. We all need our booty cheeks, okay? Shit. Be twerking with some bullet wounds in your cheeks. That's crazy. Ooh, shot him in the cheeks. But then he came out, said he didn't get shot in the cheeks. Which one is it? He said he got stomach in the stomach now. Get these likes up. Somebody said, marry me, hit my cash out. Shit. Hit my cash out, baby. Make it clap. All right, look at that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit in the casino. He was popped. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? Waiting for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad, bro. I definitely run off for 5 bands. He pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who the she was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Throw the another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid back that day. You feel me? Bro, where's my mother? This ducked me for so long, boy. And mind you, I'm 23. And this is Raindrop. Drop Top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only talking crazy because he was talking crazy. Like, why? He was talking crazy to me over my bread. I still go hard. And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Gangsta, I was, you know this? I'm that good type of like, I'm giving you a little bit of me. I was 230, or like, it was like I couldn't even do that time, fo. And Cardi B walked in the spot, I was like, yo, I couldn't even dress it because my so aggressive sometimes that if he say something crazy, you won't even know he gonna get, like, you know something, you just know it's over, like, feel me? Like, what? It's Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. They say Lil Tjay was there when Offset got popped, but he wasn't the one that did the popping. Okay, they said that the fight did happen, altercation. Both of the Lil Tjay was the one they said allegedly who was with a crowd. And say him and Offset got it on. Offset whooped his ass, and then they said Offset tried to walk off somehow, some way. He got popped. They said Lil Tjay didn't do the popping, allegedly. Okay. Don't make sense to me, but they said.
Ooh, some ass popping in his butt. Ooh, well, sound like some homosexuals, right? Shit. Y'all get the goddamn likes up now. Come on. We could do better than that, black folks. I'm a black person. Give me the goddamn likes. I know ain't nothing but niggas watching. Shit.
He was locked up for disorderly conduct and driving without a license. Now, it happened at the front of the casino. So Where the hell was the car at? From the video I seen, I don't know. It don't make sense to me neither. But his lawyers are adamant about he was booked on disorderly conduct and driving without a license. Okay, I mean, I that's the story that we got. That's the story we got to stick to as of now. Lawyers have released a statement, and I quote: allegedly, this is a statement posted by Ceddy Nash early this morning for immediate release. False rumors that Lil Tjay was involved in a pew pew, which occurred at the valet area of the Seminole, a member of the Migos. The contrary is false. We encourage.
When I asked him, I said, so what happened when you try to get your money back from Offset? He bluntly told me, he said, Offset told him. He said, Offset DM'd him and said, nigga, get it back in blood. That ain't me. That's literally what he said. I swear. That ain't me. That's what he said. And I was like, oh. So supposedly he lends this nigga 10 bands. And I ain't gonna lie, in the interview, it's not like TJ broke, but you can use like, yo, man, I'm about to, man, if I lend you money, nigga, I need my shit back. I'm not trying to give you money or whatever. Supposedly Offset told him in DMs, because I said, well, why you ain't just holler at him for the money? He said, yeah, I did. So I said, what did he say? He told me to get it back in blood. When I asked him, I said, so what happened when you try to get your money back from
Lil Tjay has been arrested in connection to the shooting of Offset. And I know what everybody is saying, but Lil Tjay was not shot, and he has not as of yet been charged with the shooting of Offset. Now, he was taken into Broward County Jail where he was charged with disorderly conduct and a traffic violation. Now, according to the reports, Offset and Lil Tjay had some type of physical altercation outside of the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And after that altercation, that's when Offset ended up shot. Now, he was not the only person detained. There was another person that was detained as well. And I'm pretty sure the police are still going over the surveillance video. And hopefully they should have more information today. Now, the issue with Lil Tjay and Offset has been going on for quite a while. Lil Tjay said Offset owes him $10,000. They have been going back and forth online for quite a while, where Offset basically responded back and told him to get it back in blood. Now, Offset is frequently at casinos, and I'm wondering, is this how he was able to find him? Because Offset is always in a picture or a video, as of recently, with a fan at a casino. And just last week, he was in an altercation with a fan at a Las Vegas casino. I'm not sure how he found him or what the motive was last night. Hopefully we get some actual answers today. And once I find out more information, I will let you all know. Lil Tjay has been
We thought Offset got pure.
Now, I told y'all that Offset was beating down those casinos because he owed people money, right? Now, said people are coming to collect, okay? The rapper Lil Tjay, who has a song with Pop Smoke called
First of all, I think y'all are stupid. Why would you give that man
We have
money?
an update.
I don't care how much. I would not give that man no money. Press 1 if you'll give Offset some money if you was a billionaire. I wouldn't give his ass a penny. No, no, no. You're not getting shit from me. I think y'all stupid for giving people money like that. And clearly, I always have broke friends, and I need to really do better with my friends. I need to change my life around. Okay? Shit, I don't got no friends I can even borrow $500 from right now. What the fuck? Okay? I'm mad as hell right now. I need friends with money. Okay, I'm tired of hanging out with broke motherfucker. I can't do it with this broke community no more. No, I can't do it. I need to be around niggas that got money that can just give me 10K, 15K, 20K. Oh God, I'm out of here. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick. Oh, I'm out. Bye.